I'm autistic as shit.
You're watching the It's Been a While podcast. It's been a while.
Hi, hey, how's it going? You are listening to the It's Been a While podcast.
It's been a while.
Ho, ho, ho.
That was the actual Santa Claus that gave us our introduction there, so big shout out to the man upstairs, Santa.
Shout out Santa.
Papa Bliss.
Santa.
North Pole for life.
So we have a guest here today. Very blessed for this guest. My name is Xavier.
What's up, guys? Ian here. Not the guest, but I'm here.
And I'm a regular. It's me, Dave, the brown eye eating dragon, Bean.
And my name's Shayne. I eat hot chip and lie.
He's been munching on these hot chips.
Hot chip!
But he mentioned in the store they really there's no air in the bag. That's the first truthful chip company ever.
Yeah, we be snacking during these podcasts.
Get what you see.
So, not to go on too much of a tangent, but I did read something that chips are one of the only products that are allowed to have air in the bag.
It's got to be a certain amount, though. There was a whole lawsuit about it.
What?
I have no idea on the actual facts, but I know that's a fact.
Yeah.
I remember that much for sure.
Yeah.
And nothing will convince me otherwise.
Scrub up on your facts.
So yeah, today we got a good buddy named Xtevens on here. This is going to be a very interesting episode. Very excited for this one. He's a pro Yu-Gi-Oh player, you could call him. He makes very interesting YouTube videos, and pretty much he's been inactive for 3 years now, and people want it back, to say the least. So here's his YouTube, 18.2 thousand subscribers, 41 videos. It's a story of a boy who's destined to become pro. So
Nice.
it's a pretty epic.
This looks like that, I had to do it to him.
Way back there
That's
doing
the
it
first thing I
to
thought of when I saw it.
him. Back there doing it to him.
Doing it to him Yu-Gi-Oh edition.
Yeah. I've reached out to the Doing It To Him guy, and if you're listening to this somehow, Doing It To Him guy, Lucky Luciano, please Skype with me and come on the pod or do a cameo.
He'll wear your merch during the interview.
I have your merch, and I have your signed note. I framed it. So please, if you hear this, you're my favorite internet person ever. Ever. More than Xtevens. I'm sorry, Xtevens. Sorry to start out that way, but Doing It To Him guy is a good meme.
I mean, it's
All
fucking
right.
icon.
All right. Here's his Instagram. Not active on there. Only got 20 followers.
Is that confirmed, his?
Yes. Yeah, he plugged it.
Okay.
Here's his Twitter. 885. Not really too big.
But has he posted on the Twitter? Like,
No, not in two or 3 years.
okay, because
Everything is
I saw the
quiet.
YouTube channel in his bio,
Right.
so I was just,
Yeah.
you know.
No, he plugs it all around. But yeah, the only thing that I know he's active on is Facebook. But I'm not gonna show his Facebook because it's very undercover. Let's put it that way.
So was that really him?
What
That
that?
was his real face? No.
Oh
He
yeah,
was
that's
showing.
that was him. Yeah. I got some pictures of him. Where are they? Yeah, this is Xtevens. That's a good selfie. Yeah, so those are his socials. Lots of people want him back. You go through the comments on any of the videos, and it's people saying like, "Oh, we miss you. Like, where are you? Please come back." Everybody wants Xtevens videos, and you'll see
we
why.
all want Xtevens back.
Yeah, you'll see why. It's he's quite a gem. So lots of people want him back, and his website was down a week ago, but I was able to get the back. So I don't know if it was just temporarily down or what the problem was, but his website is back up, xstevenschannel.com. Where he does have a huge Q&A on there. We can go through his Q&A real quick because some of them are pretty funny. Just people asking him random shit. This one, ass or breasts. He just replied very simply.
He's an adult.
Ass.
Nice.
Yeah, he's
Ass.
an adult.
I fucked your mom, Xteven. Hope you're happy. My username is 7cartas. Nice. Stay tuned for some more real-life Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels. That's the funniest way to brush that off.
Oh, yeah.
On 420, that's what he said.
Finesse.
Is onomatopoeia your girlfriend? Which this is onomatopoeia out there in the distance, and we'll learn plenty about her. He said, "Oh baby, you think I have a chance with her?" It's pretty funny. So this is the last response he ever did. I think this is the most recent bit of information that I was able to find ever, unless maybe these tweets. Oh no, this is the most recent one ever. Okay, so that he got back from some place, but like the gap between them is like 2 years, and then he finally is just like, yeah, I went to a tournament with 4,000 players.
The most recent tweet after that was like in 2015.
yeah, the huge gap. That was his last video series, and then he was answering some Q&As on here. Yeah, so
as of 2018, we know Xtevens is still playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Xtevens is, I'm almost 100% sure, still playing Yu-Gi-Oh, because I have some interesting stuff about some websites he was involved in that I think he is still going strong. So he's just not making these videos anymore, which is understandable with the amount of work that it looks like that goes into him. So somebody else said, Xteven, how am I supposed to know you stand a chance because you are making the videos, so you're probably going to make yourself win? I'm assuming he's saying this with like satire because of the way it is, but just, are you calling me a liar by rigging duels in my own favor? But like part of me hopes that was like real. And then
Furiously typing.
he lives in Utah. He makes that pretty obvious. I'm not doxing him there. This is him saying that. And then Coconut said, "Why are you using Barbie dolls as characters?" And he said, "Because I like being in total control of acting, personalities, etc." I don't understand that.
Yeah, as if you're not in total control just by being a director in general.
Yeah, like I don't know what is the Barbie dolls is making it like different, but Xteven, you suck so much. Hey, you were if you were as flexible as me, you would too.
Sucked his own.
That's pretty funny, yeah. So I took oh no, then here's one more thing. This guy is some of the most recent Q&As. This guy, Eric Jones, has commented like so many fucking times trying to do this talk with customer thing. He's trying to plug some, scam business shit. But like he is just like, I didn't even save all of them. I just saved like 4 just because of how different these ones are, and then the other ones are a little bit repetitive. But just this Eric Jones dude, just fuck off. Why are you up at 5:39 a.m. commenting
He's getting after it, bro.
this shit?
The hustle, the grind.
Up early for those pyramid schemes.
Scam hustle.
Trust the process.
I'm not even gonna read this bullshit, Eric. You know who you are. I'm coming for you.
Fuck Eric.
So
Yeah, I'm the show's resident player hater, so I'm also going to have to say fuck Eric.
So I went on his website. He had a survey on there about his videos. So I know we haven't dug into his videos real quick, so all of this will make sense a little bit later, except this third question because I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! But he just asked a lot of questions about just really general stuff going on with his videos on what people wanted to see. I told him I want to see his deck. I said I like watching the dolls. And then he said, do you think the characters are weird? I said no. He said, do you like when characters use crude language, like during the argument with Shaquanda and onomatopoeia? I said, yes. Want more profanity.
Love.
Do you like when the female characters talk about girly things like going tanny? I said, yes. My favorite one is this one, number 10 here. Would you be embarrassed if someone walked in on you watching an episode?
At least he's like self-aware, I guess.
Yeah, because it's wild. And then, do you have any general comments about the series? Please come back, Xtevens. Subscribe to It's Been a While podcast. My favorite character is obviously onomatopoeia. I mean, look at her. But beautiful. But there's some other characters there. We'll get into who Shaki is and Browno and Xteven. You know Xteven. So yeah, it's just I'm more interested in the storyline, the duel. I just really thought it was funny that he did that. I thought it was even funnier that after I filled out the survey, I was told that some of my answers were wrong. I don't know what the fuck. So do you think the characters are weird? I said no. The answer was supposed to be yes, I guess. I thought that was very strange. He said, do you want to see traditional Yu-Gi-Tube videos that are not related to the series, like him just like talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! And shit? I said no. I just wanted to see. Apparently he wanted to venture out and do other stuff. And he, I guess, thinks the music's too distracting also.
Huh.
Because I wasn't supposed to say that the music's not distracting.
Yeah, it's weird. He's like looking for feedback, but it's like anything that just doesn't like go
Right.
with what he wants. It's just like, no.
And it was like through an actual survey program, so there's no way that the only option, maybe he was using some test software and converted it and made like a makeshift survey.
Probably just
Do you
got goofed.
do you think one of the answers had to be correct though? You know what I mean? Like maybe he just had to choose like a right or wrong answer.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking, but like, how is that a survey?
Well, it's kind of it's like a poor choice of survey software, but
Yeah, fuck whatever survey software he used. But yeah, that's the extent of that pretty much.
Shayne is the first guest to take a bathroom break on the show.
Sure.
Shayne
The
is,
first
yeah.
person ever to take a bathroom break. on
That's
the
true.
show.
Yeah, I got up to get a new Pepsi. I think that was the biggest break taken.
I don't even remember that.
I walked to this
Didn't
mini
happen.
fridge behind here. So it was during the beef
Oh, yeah,
jerky
but you
one.
didn't leave the room.
Oh, wait. What did I do with those beef jerkies?
Damn it, bro. Send
Next.
Shayne.
They're in there. No. They're in this drawer over here. We might do that if this isn't too long.
Yeah, we
We're at
found
10
some more.
minutes.
We found some unrated.
There's so many.
Yes, so
we're
every time we find a new Slim Jim, we're going to taste test it, but only the long boys. None of the ones that we find the smaller versions of. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's not fair.
Yeah, we need the long
Fuck the
ones.
short boys.
There was a jalapeno long one that we found.
But respect to our short kings.
Yeah, I'm
We're
not
just
talking
not-
about the Kings. I'm talking about the boys.
Respect to our short kings and our slim jims.
Slim Jims, cool.
And our
Short
long,
boys,
and our long boys.
long boys.
That's
Fuck
the
yeah.
holy trinity. Slim Jims at the top, long boys at the right hand side. Slim Jims. So yeah, this is some guy. He said, "Hi, Steven. I am big fan from Kenya. Video of your and I like a lot. I'm assuming that this Ryan guy is also. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. This Ryan guy who he said, what are your thoughts on Ryan? Ryan is one of my best friends. I'm assuming it's the same Ryan that said this, so I'm assuming Ryan started this. But Steven replied, "Me love you long time." That was only 4 years ago.
Only.
So I don't know about that. Okay, we'll go on. Here's a big list of the characters. We'll get into that pretty much. The top ones are the ones that are pretty important. Shaggy's a little more, but there's a lot.
What's that word? Deuter and agonist.
Dude, I was wondering.
Deuter
I've never
agonist?
seen that. Main deuter agonist.
I've never seen that either.
I almost feel like, yeah, I really can't tell. I think it might mean second. Like Xteven, like onomatopoeia, it says like main protagonist. So I think deuter agonist is like the second, and then triagonist would be.
Okay, that makes sense.
Is there an
Jenny.
actual like Xteven like wiki out there? Is that what I'm looking
Yeah,
at
this
right
is an
now?
actual Xteven wiki. It's within an actual Yu-Gi-Oh wiki, but yes, this is an actual Xteven wiki within a Yu-Gi-Oh wiki. This is also from the Xteven wiki. While many people have come to enjoy the series and its innovation, some people find the series as weird and creepy. Some people in the comments have made jokes about how the videos would be good with acid. Non-Yu-Gi-Oh fans have come across the videos and even considered them cringy due to its use of dolls and children's card games. I wouldn't consider Yu-Gi-Oh necessarily a children's card game. It's just a card game. There's
It's got strategy.
I just think
yeah,
the
it's got
You gotta be-
it's
you
got a
gotta
lot
be
of fucking
brain.
rules.
Yeah.
Big
When we
brain boy.
watch these
Yeah.
fucking fights and you see that how fast this shit moves, you're like, it was literally like I cannot follow it.
Right, and it's like, also, it's hard to pick up as a side hobby. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's not just like we
You
all
gotta
have
invest
Yu-Gi-Oh
in that.
decks laying around like we did when
Yeah.
we were
Right.
kids. And it's not just, I'm like, hey, Xavier, what's up? You trying to play Yu-Gi-Oh?
Right. And also, there's one video in here, and it's not a particularly. Oh, I don't think I even kept it. Oh no, this might be it. Basically, what happened was he fucked up one rule in one duel, and he made an entire new version like around that because enough people I think pointed it out. So like he does not fuck around when it comes to the rules. He takes this very seriously, but that just shows that there's that insane of rules that people like made him make a new
he's dedicated.
version. Yes. So a lot of people are annoyed with the show's infrequent upload schedule, sometimes taking up to 2 years between videos. Again, you'll see why. Many people in the comments have suggested Xteven to make a duel between Onomatopoeia and Xteven. And that's honestly the saddest thing, is because Xteven and Onomatopoeia are the biggest characters of this whole
And
thing.
they never duel?
And they never duel. It's fucking difficult to deal with. Here's a quick gallery. This is just what's going on his website. These are the pictures he chose for the website.
He's about it.
Hell yeah, he looks like he's having fun.
Here's the do it to him pick.
Definitely doing it to him.
Here is one thing he's used as profile pictures, which this is an edit from Temple in Majora's Mask, the second N64 Zelda game, and he's drinking a Diet Coke and some Lifesaver gummies
Good for the cologne.
in Stone Tower Temple, dude. That's nuts. That's nuts.
Getting buck wild off that Diet Coke.
That's a horrible mixture, by the way, Xtevens. Like, not only for your teeth, but like for your stomach and your taste buds. It's a triple threat of gross right there. Diet Coke and Lifesaver gummies. We won't get into that, but come on, bud.
How do you know it's a Diet Coke and not a Coors Light?
It says Coke.
It
Look.
looks pretty similar.
It does, dude.
It does.
Oh, wow. That looked,
Yeah.
yeah. It's just a manuscript Coors, a non-cursive Coors. That's what he's drinking. It's flat. Now introducing
A man can dream.
cursive Coors and manuscript Coors. The cursive has carbonation.
It's been a while podcast unofficially sponsored by Manuscript Course.
Yeah.
Manuscript Course. It's been a while. All right. Okay, what do I got next? So he used to be an admin on some dueling websites. There's a lot of websites called like Duel Network and stuff like that where you can just duel people.
Yeah, I never used those. I mean, as a kid, I played like some Duel Masters online, and I played like Chaotix online, and a couple of like Yu-Gi-Oh Sims briefly.
Yeah.
I did a lot of shoddy battle for like Pokemon online.
The real intense ones, the ones that he's on, from what I've taken from it, they have to have admins always on 24/7 because you can play like real life. You can break rules.
So someone's always got to be watching the match.
No, someone will report you for breaking rules, and an admin will come in and look at the history and hinder you and stuff. I was like, that's insane.
Yeah.
That's an insane amount of dedication.
Why wouldn't they just make it so you can't break
Oh yeah, I
rules?
forgot we were filming. Here's the cursive. Here's the cursive cores, and in his hand down here is your new.
Enhance that.
Enhance it.
Enhance it.
Pull that out. That's right here. So the Dueling Network and a couple other ones have shut down. Naturally, it's kind of hard for that to be a super sustainable thing, a Yu-Gi-Oh thing like that. But there's this new one called Dueling Book, and I guess I could pull it up actually real quick. But I think he had part in creating it, from what I've heard. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, so he has been busy, even though he's not posting.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. That's not confirmed. That's just from some, like reading comments and kind of like digging through. Whoops.
He's been staying low key.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is what it looks like. It's
Oh damn.
a lot going on.
Yeah.
Not entirely sure again, but this is one of the few that are still going that are actually renowned. But I think it doesn't have admins, but some of the other ones did, the bigger ones in the past. But yeah, that's crazy. If he's still doing that again, not for sure. Hopefully he does. Hopefully he is. That's a big thing. If he is, it looks like it's making enough money. But nothing too real interesting. In his forum posts, I found a couple things where he's posting on Yu-Gi-Oh forums. I was hoping there'd be something funny in there. Not really. So what is funny is his videos. We'll just go right into those.
So I would like to mention this is my first time
Also,
seeing
mostly
Xtevens.
Shayne hasn't seen it.
I saw like a brief 15 seconds.
I've seen a few episodes.
And I'd seen it before, but
I've been impaired
Your
the first
turn,
few times I've
Brano.
seen them.
So
So I'm familiar, but I don't know what's gonna
I
happen.
activate future visions.
So this is his first
Then I'll
episode
summon
ever.
Fortune Lady Light.
I think it's from 11 or
That
12
activates
years ago.
future visions effect. So Fortune Lady
So he was
Light is
doing this when
removed
he
from
was like
play,
fucking
and
12.
that activates Fortune Lady Light's effect.
And this is the
I
worst
can
quality
special
one.
Summon any Fortune Lady.
need
That-
subtitles.
Oh yeah.
I don't have subs
Well,
on these.
Any card on
Unfortunately.
your side of the field.
We need
So
story.
I'll choose Swords of Revealing Light,
Because we need Hercules to show up.
and You'll be topping.
What was that?
Don't worry, Brano.
Brano.
I'll teach you to be pro at this game. Before you know it, you'll be topping locals every
That's
week.
Deuteragonous, Brano, right?
Tingling.
Yes.
Think
All right, so we gotta
Casually
follow
tinkling.
whatever
I
Brano
know
does.
so.
And then
After
we'll
all,
learn what a
I
Deuteragonous
built the
is.
deck, so you know
It's kind of like,
good.
it seems like the second
Hey,
most
look,
important. Here's
it's
Hercules.
Hey, Hercules.
Oh,
What's
look.
up?
What's up, Brano? What's onomatopoeia?
Hi. What
Dude,
you
Onomatopoeia is
doing?
already fed up with this guy.
Oh, I was just looking
real.
for someone to duel, because I built this deck, and it's unstoppable.
He only works on his upper body.
Yep.
Yeah.
Playtesting
He's
it last night.
skipped a few
and
last
it's
days.
amazing. I'd say it's better.
So I want
than
to point out in
any
the
other
background
deck
this
out
white
there.
van going into the garage.
Oh, real.
Did y'all see that?
I saw it.
You bet. I could probably teasing. 10 minutes. I'd say it's better
All right,
than
so
any other
here's this
deck
white
out
van
there.
going into the garage.
Oh,
Keep
really?
watching.
You bet. I could probably 2-0 both of you in less than 10 minutes.
You couldn't 2-1 me any day of the week.
Oh.
I
Call
could
that.
Do another one. Let's put that van back in that garage one more
Smash
time.
and jump.
Dude, they're fucking busy.
Wanna
Sometimes
duel?
you just can't do it right.
Just to show you how good
Let's go
this
one more.
deck
Takes
is.
a couple times.
Let's go another.
Kick his butt, Brano. I don't know, onomatopoeia.
I'm imagining like
Stand a
I just,
chance.
it's so funny that he took
Of course
that
you do.
clip.
Remember?
He could have
How I
taken
built
so
your
much
deck.
more
ribbon
of it
to
just not
shreds.
having the van driving in,
I'll
and then
do my
repeated that,
best.
you'd have no idea.
Let's duel on the hologram system over there and bring our cards to life.
So those, yeah.
Hell yeah.
This will be interesting.
Oh, it's gone. I used a different shot there.
Okay, Brano, you're a newbie, so you can go first.
See, and this is very
Oh,
faithful
no.
to the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Also.
What is that?
As he
Set
goes on, they
Dandelion
move on
from my
also with
hand
it,
to
and they
the
kind of get the dual
graveyard
discs
to
and stuff,
special
right?
summon,
Right. Yeah, I think he
quick
used a
draw
Beyblade
synchron.
thing for this, though.
And now, with Dandelion's effect, I get 2.
All right, we can jump to the next one. We don't really need to necessarily know who wins these.
I was enjoying it.
We'll just kind of we got plenty. Also, his soundtracks are bomb. There's one thing we're probably gonna get striked for though. So this onomatopoeia is
Play something
fucking
over it.
crib, dude. I think. Yeah, that's her crib.
Onomatopoeia.
She's fucking dirty rich.
Next, I'll activate Mass Driver.
Ooh.
Then tribute all my monsters. Then remove a frog from my graveyard to summon
This fucking
Ronin
bop.
Totem. Then tribute that. Then just keep doing that with all the frogs in my graveyard until your life points reach 0.
That's a complicated move.
So I win. Well, that's not fair.
She's like, fuck
I
you,
didn't even
Onomatopoeia.
get a turn. Oh, I'm telling you,
Fucking
bro.
duder.
What a tryhard.
Frogs are tier 0.
jazz.
You win on the first
I'm just trying to have a
turn.
good time.
Also,
Hey,
the makeup
Irene,
always looks like she just got
could you
into a
bring us
fight.
some cookies?
Just got out of a fight.
Onomatopoeia don't give a
What would you
fuck.
like to drink?
Whoa! Did she say that was her
have some-
mom?
Yeah,
Whoa.
Brano. Frogs are tier 0. You win
That's
on
her mom.
first turn. Hey, Irene, could you bring
Irene.
us some cookies? Yeah.
No, I think it's her-
What would you like to
It's a maid.
drink?
Her maid Irene.
I'll have some Mountain Dew. What do you want?
Gamer
Brano?
fuel.
Gamer fuel.
Oh, I'm fine. Water's fine. Okay.
This episode is sponsored by Manuscript
yeah.
Mountain Dew. It's flat. Or you could call it
It must
acoustic
be
Mountain
nice
Dew.
living
There
in
you
such
go.
a big house,
Acoustic Mountain
Onomatopoeia.
Fucking flat.
You know it.
It's more,
you have
it's less
your own
extreme and
maid,
more
too.
extreme, the band.
She's also a
Yeah.
You're gonna top at regionals and get your nationals invite.
All right, this one again.
I just know it.
It's just they get better as
hope
they go
you're
on.
right.
The biggest, funniest parts about them are is the banter at the beginning of these. So this introduces another character
With
here.
this card, Brano, your new deck is complete. Happy
It's just
lover,
Happy Lover. Just
but
one card.
This
Happy
card
lover.
seems useless,
complete.
Onomatopoeia.
Happy
you need to
Lover, that's
Play
the
the
card I
deck,
should have
Brano,
used
and
for
it
my
all
nickname.
makes sense to you. If you say so.
Then I could let my mom
Hey
watch the show.
girls, I read about this new
Yeah,
competition
I mean the first thing you
online
said.
where Yu-Gi-Oh
Yeah.
teams
Both of
play
those
against
are-
other teams.
Happy
Don't
Lover
you
has
guys
a
think we would
connotation.
dominate? I guess so. On a team, you can have 3
Connotation,
teams, so we'll have to
demonetization,
choose
it's all the same
wisely.
thing.
Obviously, you and I are gonna be on the team, Brano.
So they're starting dual teams.
Can I be on the team? No way, Cassie.
Wait.
You're a noob.
Well, not a like newbie, and we want to win. So sorry. Oh. None of my friends are
She's like,
pro
"It's
at
okay, I'll still
Yu-Gi-Oh,
hang out with you
So
guys."
we'll
Yeah.
just have to find
So their
someone
team
from
is
our
called Team
locals or
Bitch
something.
Slap.
Hell yeah.
They're
And the
not
team that
having
they
a
face all the time is
tournament
Team
until
Leatherface.
Thursday.
And there's one more. I forgot the name of it.
Well,
It's
we'll
not as
just
cool.
have to wait.
Not as cool of a name.
Girls,
Xtevens on
let's
any of
go
the teams?
tanning.
I think he's on Leatherface.
Yay.
Oh.
I think Bitch Slap is the
Except you,
girls and
Cassie.
Leatherface are the
You
boys,
burn
pretty
like a
much.
frog
It's like
FTK.
the two main teams that this
Good
focuses on.
luck. No, but
Bitch Slap versus
seriously,
Leatherface. I think that's so
kind
fucking
of
funny.
mean.
It's okay. My mom wouldn't let me anyway. See you, girls.
Oh, this is probably getting pinged.
Brano, it's time to tan.
Fuck it.
Just pitch it
Hey,
up.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Hey, Onomatopoeia. All have the usual today. And so will Brano.
Dark Magician Girl posts from the
Hey.
bag.
But I don't
Yeah,
know
dude.
if we have any beds that Brano will
There's a
fit in.
tanning salon.
I can manage. I've done it before. Whoa, Jenny.
The tanning
Are
salon. Her
those
panties
your
are out.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't know you played Yu-Gi-Oh. Wow.
They have like
It's kind
Yu-Gi-Oh
of a
stuff hung
guilty
up all over
pleasure.
the walls.
Yeah, like
Don't
sexy
worry about it.
Yu-Gi-Oh
I'm
shit.
kind of
Like there's a
embarrassed.
tanning salon. Why like
Jenny,
Put the
playing
sexy
Oh, they
Yu-Gi-Oh is
play
nothing to be
Yu-Gi-Oh.
embarrassed
I didn't know
about.
you played Yu-Gi-Oh.
Ronald and I play 24/7, and we're looking for a third teammate. Really?
Really?
Oh,
They'll just-
well,
they'll just
I'm
recruit some
actually
random
already
ass
on a
chick.
team with Shaki here.
But
And
not
our
their
manager's
homegirl.
the team leader.
Yeah.
Dude,
You're a
homegirl's a
noob.
noob, bro.
We know you're a noob.
you're a noob?
You should ditch
Let's
your
find that
team,
part again.
and I guess so. You may play
You're a
against
noob.
other teams.
Can I be on the team?
No way, Cassie.
Should've
You're a
smiled.
noob.
You're a
Not a
noob. It's so
noob,
matter of
but
fact.
like a noob.
You're a noob.
And we want to win.
Oh hell yeah! I love 7-Eleven.
Dude, his shots are so like well done, and then just here comes on Hubia.
Are you sure it was a good idea to get a big gulp at 1 in the morning, onomatopoeia?
I told you, Brano, I don't let a day go by without my caffeine fix.
By the way,
I
this
hope
episode
you
is
don't
called
run
Demonic
into
Duel at
any
Midnight, and Brano
gangbangers
just said it's
on
1 in
the
the
way
morning.
home.
Just want to point that
Don't
out.
worry, Brano.
Big continuity here, bud.
Usually challenge you to a duel first, and they'll leave you alone.
Time is just an illusion.
Good thing we're
Time means
12 o'clock
nothing.
somewhere.
Stevens. What's that little clock card? Time magician? Time wizard?
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Like
Little
that.
time wizard card?
One of those.
Doesn't matter when you have enough
What
of
do
those.
you want?
I want to screw you over in
Oh.
a duel.
Whoa.
Cause I want to.
Oh, whoa.
I didn't think the over was coming.
Yeah. I want to screw you.
Then, duh. Why would you
I
want
mean-
to duel us?
I don't like
We're
it.
like the best,
Could you
okay?
blame him?
We're like the best.
I've seen a team duel. You're not that good.
Oh,
You're not that.
no, you didn't. You did not just say that.
Oh no, you didn't.
Down.
Dude, so he was making
Bring
this in
it
like
on.
2008, 2009. Like as goofy as it is, it's so
Alright,
well
I'll
done
make the
that
first
they're like
move.
holding cards and shit. Like,
Yeah, I couldn't do any of this.
yeah, like just the patience behind.
I would start it and
Start
I'd be
off
like, no,
by
I'm
playing
done.
pot of duality.
Here we go.
Oh, nice.
Where's that Blue Eyes White
Black
Dragon?
Whirlwind.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Black
Then
magician, dude.
activate it and summon Shura.
These fights get pretty crazy. I mean, look at how much he's fucking animating this shit.
Half a second, I thought that was it.
That was it.
Yeah. I was like, no fucking way.
Onomatopoeia, look out!
Look out on him. Gosh, she's such a babe, dude.
I draw.
Those thighs.
If you say so.
I don't like it.
Okay.
How's she gonna
Here's
get
what I
out of
do.
this?
I can't tell if there's an
First,
effect
I'll
on his lips or if he
activate
actually put like
Shano's
purple
effect.
lipstick on to record his mouth here.
I
think
feel
we
like it
did.
would be probably
So
the
I'm
same amount of
discarding
effort
the
either
big
way.
Honestly,
shot
yeah.
To get back to Shano.
I feel
Then
like
I'll
putting on
summon
lipstick is pretty easy.
I wonder what Xtevens' family, like his parents, when he was like filming this shit.
Fabled Grimrose effect.
I probably
Next,
didn't know about
the
it.
I hope they're
Fabled
supportive.
Nozuchi. Then,
I mean,
for its effect,
16.2 or 18.2 thousand subscribers.
It's not a small feat.
Yeah.
Then
All right, let's go over to
Cruz
Fruity
was-
Pebbles. So this one I particularly like because obviously he has some inspiration from Annoying Orange with how he's like mapping the mouths onto these dolls. So
I
this-
see it.
yeah, so this one really he pays an homage to the god before
I
him.
feel like a midnight snack.
Annoying Orange
I'm gonna
walked
make a
so that
smoothie.
Xtevens could run.
I'll need strawberries, pineapple, and where'd I put that orange? Ah,
See, all these
there it
fruits are
is.
edited
Is that orange
in.
gonna talk?
Don't you think it'd be
Is that
easier
orange
just
gonna be
to
real
like?
annoying?
It's not that annoying.
It looks pretty chill. Oh!
I think he put eyeshadow
Oh
on for this
my
one for
God,
sure.
a talking orange? Am I dreaming?
Did I scare you, Brano?
That would scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, a
Yeah, let's
little.
smash it.
Maybe I shouldn't put
Yeah,
you
we're
in
dead.
my
Damn, you are horny,
smoothie.
bro.
Oh yeah.
Duel me.
I cut a fucking hole in that.
Will you?
Get an ice cream scoop.
Savage.
Whatever.
Ooh. Oh, what?
Can you hand me another cursive course?
Dueling.
One cursive course coming up.
I got a whole case of cursive cores.
Yeah, one time I bought manuscript, I wanted to die. It was all flat. Fuck.
This podcast unofficially sponsored by Manuscript Course.
Manuscript course. Not as good, but they gave us money.
They gave us money
Yeah, if anyone
unofficially.
wants to give us money,
So
give us money.
I think these are
Give us
actual.
money.
Give us money. Sponsor us. I think these are actual Yu-Gi-Oh cards. These fruits, which I love.
Yeah, dude, these soundtracks are kind of like a bop.
Yeah, they are. Look, dude, that's crazy. Look at his creepy little body. You see that running down your hallway at 3 in the morning when you get up to go piss? It's like, they're just
Straight back to my
running down.
room.
Going on here?
Straight back to your room to get what? A
No,
weapon?
to go back to sleep.
Go back to bed. Go back
I
to
ain't
bed with
fucking
that
with
running
that. I'll
around.
lock my door. You can deal with it.
I'll activate fossil dig.
We'll let the cats handle it.
Hey, yeah.
Shayne, exterior's Faye.
I'll set a monster.
Yeah.
End my turn.
And my thing.
Draw.
All right. You get the point of the
Sup,
fruit one.
Christina?
This one's good.
All have the usual.
Back
Bed
at the
number
tanning
4,
salon.
full time.
New
They
pics
got
on the wall.
more posters.
So I'm like good to go, right?
She looks like
I
Dee
know what
from,
you've been
It's Always
doing,
Sunny.
onomatopoeia.
Ooh.
Okay,
Listen
so
up.
I've been tanning naked. Big deal. Everyone does it.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how you've been using Jenny on your own team. She is a part of my team, Team Leatherface.
I went tanning naked.
Hey, Jenny's pro now that she's a part of Team Bitch Slap.
Do you think that's the work uniform
you.
that she's wearing right now?
Yeah,
What
a
up?
plaid fucking
So, is
bra.
my
It's about
tanning
to
bed
show her
ready?
That's
nipples.
the only thing you wear. Plaid
You
bra.
are banned from this tanning salon.
You can't ban me. I'm your best customer.
Best customer.
She's not that fucking
We end
tan.
up
That's the funny
losing
part.
money because you take advantage of our unlimited pass.
Hey, I know a good deal when I see one.
Get out.
Whoa, wait.
I fucking love
How about
onomatopoeia.
this? Let's make a little deal. The two of us have a duel.
I'm listening.
Ooh.
If you win, I'll kick Jenny off my team. But if I win, she can stay on my team, and I get to tan here every day of the month. What do you say?
God damn, I get to kill myself.
Onomatopoeia.
That's way too much.
You got a
That
deal.
will not do you any favors.
Onomatopoeia, you're great and you're a babe, but you're addicted to getting skin cancer, babe.
I mean, the blonde girl wins either
Look,
way.
you can see her
Can you
fucking
avert
ass cheeks.
Onomatopoeia? You're just not as pro as you
That's
think
the
you
work
are.
uniform. Oops. Ass cheeks hanging out of the back of the skirt. Look at this. Yep,
You
those
think he had put those in there?
Onomatopoeia?
It was
Just not
all-
Dude, that would be so funny if he edited
Edited
the little ass cheeks under the skirt.
little annoying oranges.
I'll summon Amazon as Chain Master.
Oh shit. I don't remember this girl's name, but apparently
and
she's a
set
little
this
kinky.
face
Good
down.
card. Good card.
Your
Got my
move.
ass cheeks out at work. Got a chain mistress.
She's just standing there.
She's
like
just
a
smiling.
GTA character about to get hit by a
And
car.
set this face down.
Look at her smiling.
Your move.
Dude, she's fucking
Dude,
smiling.
imagine if you saw that like late night,
That's in the hall.
middle of
Sleep
the alley.
paralysis.
You're like walking home, you're tired, you turn, see that.
I'd be on my peel. Let me get that number. On my peel. Let me get them digits.
I'll activate future visions.
Oh yeah, I know that card.
Now I know what that card does.
Dude, look at this editing.
Hell yeah.
God, he is not fucking around.
And I'll summon
He also uses a
Lady
ton of
Light.
Pokemon and like Zelda and
Future visions goes
Mariah
off,
Carey
and light
as the
removed.
soundtrack. It's
Then
epic.
her
Gotta have that
summon
Mariah Carey.
Fortune Lady Fire.
We can't have that Mariah Carey.
And
Yeah.
her effect,
Mariah Carey, sponsor.
Ooh,
we're
dude, she was
talking
smiling when that happened.
400
Missed the whole
attack.
plot.
Dude,
Attack
this
direct.
video is 5 minutes. Look
I
at
just
this.
gotta know who wins.
Smiling.
Loving it.
Well, the problem is they're all like two-parters. You wanna know who wins?
Who wins?
Let me see.
I want.
It's got to be onomatopoeia. It has to be.
You think so?
100%.
She doesn't get Tanner though.
Yeah.
What the fuck's he gonna do, painter?
Look at that. It's not looking good for onomatopoeia right now.
She wins.
Dude, she's got another one of these bondage bitches.
Bro, she beat that dinosaur's ass first
Death
turn.
by Snoo Snoo.
Yeah, Death by Snoo Snoo is the name of this episode. Death by Snoo Snoo. One of them's called Death by Herpes. One of them's called Death by Fisting.
Oh.
But it's like he's making jokes off of like the decks he uses, like the
I'll
herpes
take
of the harpies.
25, and
But, like-
then I'll draw
Are you actually
goals.
serious right now?
Yeah, no, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. Yeah,
And
this is
don't
Death by
forget
Snoo
the
Snoo.
token.
Really?
Yeah, this is Death by Snoo Snoo. Death by Fisting is in here, and Death by Herpes.
One set card.
I'm
then
not
it's back
joking.
to
That's
you.
the face.
Whoa.
Draw.
Damn, this one's longer
He's
than
a
the
man of
part one.
fortune.
Dude, she's set up. You can't even fucking see her.
Then use its effect to destroy Fortune Lady Wind. And now,
Got him.
I'll remove a
Got
darkened wind monster from my graveyard to summon Dark Simorg.
Dark s'mores. I go for some
And
dark
just
chocolate
as I
s'mores
can,
right about
Monster
now.
Reborn
Okay,
on
okay.
Goals.
Uh-oh. Got him with the Monster Reborn. She's stacked.
Mother. And I am dead.
Yeah, dude, she's done.
I
Motherfucker.
told you.
Came in
Onomatopoeia
clutch.
wins. I knew it.
She's so tilted. What's with the guitars?
Damn, dude.
Yeah, they're a lot
Yup.
of
Bitch
Oh.
slap for the win.
Yeah.
See, bitch slap.
Bitch slap for the win.
Sorry
Too
I was
easy.
such a bitch back there, onomatopoeia.
No
I lost,
problem,
so I'm gonna
girlfriend.
apologize.
I guess Jenny really does get it from your team.
No, that's not gonna work.
What do you say you come back inside and I'll get that tanning bed ready for you?
That sounds great. Let's go.
Because once you're dead, you can't steal my team anymore. Shayne with another break.
Double break. Third guest.
Third
fucking
break.
pissa.
That's fine. We'll get some piss.
Yeah, I mean,
get
it's-
some piss action.
Yeah.
It's a bodily fucking function.
Just chill, bro.
Babe, what do you guys think so far? Xtevens?
I don't know, man. I'm a big fan of the original Yu-Gi-Oh anime, so it's like hard to top that for me. But it does pay like a decent amount of homage to it,
Yeah.
and it respects Yu-Gi-Oh.
Right.
I-
He's very serious.
And yeah, I like it.
I like that it's here.
Right. This is not your cup of tea.
Further than that.
Further than not your cup of tea.
But like, I'm glad
Ooh,
that
his
he.
sweet
I'm
teeth.
glad he did it. Like,
So sweet, it hurts my teeth.
it's cool. Interesting. The editing, especially for the time, I feel like was really well done.
Yeah, dude. And he was using Adobe, or not Adobe, Apple Final Cut, I think it was called, and just Photoshop. That's it. That's nuts.
It's pretty solid. Yeah, and I mean, a lot of the shit.
He's got a good ass fucking camera. And like he's using green screen shit, and he's taking like really high resolution pictures of the stuff with green screens, like, and then he has to come up with the entire duel, he has to come up with the entire dialogue, and he has to put it all together. I understand why people are like, oh my god, fucking, it takes 2 years. If Patreon existed like back in the day, dude, he'd be made in the shade. But like honestly, like Xtevens should make a Patreon. He would probably get like fucking $5,000 a month, and then that's worth it to make videos again.
No, I absolutely appreciate it. Just
Yeah.
How's the piss boy?
Oh, dude, it's good.
Do you like our new toilet? It's got buttons.
Yeah.
Dude, that's nuts. We got a new
Up.
toilet today. It's got a piss button, a shit button.
it's fucking
It's a
epic.
bidet, bro. It just sprays your asshole.
Dude,
I mean-
I saw the extra button and I saw the extra button and I thought we had a bidet. But yeah, we just got this new toilet installed by our landlord.
Did you see
Shout
my-
out. Can we say?
No.
Fucking heavy.
M.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Em.
Mr. M.
Oh.
Did you see my first question in the group chat? Xavier said, "We got a whole ass new toilet." I was like, "Is it a bidet?"
Yeah. But no, bidets are separate.
Is it gonna
So
touch
like
my prostate?
you have a when you have a bidet, I think 95% of the time you have a toilet and a bidet. You don't shit in a bidet. You shit in the toilet and then you go over to the bidet and get squirted.
I think you're making shit up.
No.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Not all the fancy Japanese toilets, though. That's what I want.
Just a bidet that sprays the shit back in.
No,
your
on the
butt.
on the H3 pod they have one, and it's in their bathroom.
So-
they talk
so
about
you
it
take
a lot.
a
They
dump,
talked about it for a lot.
You keep your
They talk
pants
about it all the
down.
time.
You waddle over to the bidet.
It's right next to it.
So you waddle right next to.
Yeah, you get up and you sidestep, slide to the left. Crisscross when you get your ass cheeks.
I've never used a bidet, but I've heard great things.
I would love to try it. To have that in your house, it's a whole nother like thing. But like
How do you spell bidet? Is it
BIDET.
Yeah, it's weird. Bidet.
bidet?
You fucking bid it.
Is that a vlog?
Fucking bidet.
It's been a while. Tries a bidet.
This episode is sponsored by Bidets.
If we hit 100 subscribers, then we'll try bidet and we'll record it.
Where the fuck are we gonna find one of those?
We just order it, and then we'll just be like, we bought a bidet. Can you have...
No, you're going to have to censor that.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'll bleep that. Hey, whoops.
Yeah, make a note.
What?
We'll censor that.
Sorry, Mr. M.
Our landlord's name is Beep.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we'll add it.
You're doxing him, bro.
We'll add the beep over it. We have a landlord. There's only a couple landlords in the world.
You're right.
Yeah. No, we'll beep it. Yeah, okay, let's start it up. Let's go. This one is dueling a Yu-Gi-Oh celebrity.
Bravo, is there really
Those
such
exist.
thing as a pro
Yeah,
in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Xtevens.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
then
not
Is
him,
it?
though.
Oh,
He does come. He in
No,
live
I'm
action.
just
Get ready,
kidding.
buckle up.
Hey, look.
He's not a doll.
YugiTube sensation.
No, real
Little
Xtevens
Hun
is in
Rex
these like
Rex.
moving, breathing,
AKA
talking. Yeah, it gets
Chaudhry
as he gets better.
Chan.
But he never fights
Hey,
onomatopoeia.
Chaudhry,
No.
what up, girl?
He only made 41
Oh, hey.
technically there's
You guys must
39
be some of my
episodes,
YouTube
41
subscribers.
videos, 2 of them.
You know it.
One's a remake,
I
one
tried
isn't part of the
messaging
series.
You on Dueling Network,
We're gonna watch that
but
one
you
then.
never replied. Can you blame me? Lots of people.
Do you think
message
he has
me
a
on
sister,
Dueling
or do you think he buys
I am
these
a
dolls?
celebrity, after all.
I think he bought him.
Right. So what brings
Yeah.
you to the U.S.?
Well, I've pretty much beaten everyone in Canada, so I came here looking for a challenge. Except, I'm having a little problem. Ever since I've been here, I haven't found one person who's been able to beat me.
Damn, it's like Jean
What a
Gerard.
problem.
I'm impressed from winning so much that I just... I
And
don't know what to
maybe
do.
Ricky Bobby.
Say no more, girl,
Just
'cause
maybe.
Team Bitch Slap is about to pwn
beat
you.
me.
Team who? Sorry, but I only duel people who have at least 5,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Whoa.
So you've only been doing
That's not
You
us.
didn't have to do it to him.
That ain't us yet.
Come on.
Yeah, the best
Not
of
until
the
we
best.
put out this bidet video.
Yeah, once we
And
drop
then-
the Xtevens
could
video, that's
probably
2,500.
beat you.
Then we drop the bidet video,
And which
we'll double
famous
it,
YouTuber
and
are
then we're
you?
fighting this bitch.
Well, I'm not famous,
We're getting her.
but I'm probably just as good
Alright,
as...
this one's not that good, yeah.
Oh, romance?
So, Jenny,
Jenny.
how's Team Leatherface doing?
I got fired, and they kicked me off the team.
Those bitches.
Fired and kicked
I
off.
know.
Those
Who
bitches.
needs them?
Like doing.
I got fired,
Those bitches.
and they kicked me off the team.
Those bitches.
I know.
Love it.
Who needs
I think
them?
the eyes are the worst part for me.
Like no
I agree.
one.
I don't get
100%.
why they're
Oh,
edited
no.
like that, though.
Here they come now.
Because they kind of look like the stock doll, but like
What up, Team Bitch
more
Slap?
vibrant.
Don't you guys know we're a little
Is this
too
the
cool
tanning
for
bed
you?
bitch again?
Yeah.
Says the
Did he?
noob.
Oh, is that why they're called T?
Bitch.
Team
Bro.
Leatherface, yeah.
Bro. That's next fucking level, Xtevens. That's fucking funny, dude. I just thought, like, I must not be the boys, so the boys have a different name that I forgot. Holy shit, that's funny.
Leatherface is on the rise, which means Team Bitch Slap's on the decline.
Like totally.
Oh!
Ooh, that head bob.
Whoa, dude!
That was some next level
Team
editing.
Leatherface is on the rise, which means Team Bitch Slap's on the decline.
Like totally.
Oh,
That's not true. We're way pro.
Yes.
Like in your dreams.
Ooh, did
What
it
are you guys
again.
doing here anyway?
Did
Leave,
it to him.
bitches.
We make a better team, and that is why we challenge you to a tag duel. A tag duel?
Like, yeah,
Pandil.
you're on. We make an awesome team. Talk to the hand, face to one here. Oh, they'll slap you if you do that.
Got her ass.
Fucking epic rose, bro.
Tag duel begin.
I think they all have the same shoes on.
Take
Is it
it,
double
Jenny.
battle?
Yeah, that's
I
what tag,
draw.
like tag team, bro.
Oh, okay.
I know I'm the wrestling guy, Xavier, but you gotta keep
How do you
up.
do that with Yu-Gi-Oh?
All
though?
you sweltering heat
How do your
transmission
cards not get
field.
mixed up into each other's
Sending
decks?
2 novel monsters to the graveyard. Then
You get the arm thing to keep them
True,
sorted.
yeah.
all you sweltering heat
Come on, use
transmission
your head.
field.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Sending 2 lava monsters
Yeah,
to
how
the
old are you?
graveyard.
To the
Then
graveyard.
tender of the lava
Elementary
volcano's
level.
effect.
Whatever.
Send
Okay.
another card to the graveyard. All special lava burner.
Your experience with my Yu-Gi-Oh! MX Stevens?
Then banish tender
Actually wrote the wiki.
to special spirit of flames. Then normal
Alright.
summon lava cannoneer.
All right. Okay, so we're gonna have to mute this because this will definitely 110% get us pinged.
3% might still get us pinged.
Okay, we're at 0 now.
Cool.
There we go. It's "Kiss Me Through the Phone," sing-along version.
See you later on.
See you later on.
Ooh.
Oh, it's the man, the myth, the legend.
We'll creep back up. Here we go.
What's up, Jordan?
What up, Xteven?
What up,
What you
Xteven?
doing?
Not much, man.
Hey, I just heard that you won a Yu-Gi-Oh! Regionals last week. Is it true?
These are the only 2 real
You know
people
it.
ever.
I
I think
pwned.
Jordan's only in this
Wow.
video and the second
You
part
must
of
be
this, and
really
that's
Wouldn't-
good at Yu-Gi-Oh!
Don't you think it'd be easier to just go film
I'm
this on the
pro.
street than green screen yourself in?
Right.
Yep.
I think the audio,
What's it like?
Okay.
the audio
Bro,
is like
you win all
perfect
the time.
because they're
I-
green
yeah,
screening it. I think that's the only
okay.
main reason.
I guess,
could ever be
yeah.
pro?
And
That
I don't
makes
know if
sense
he-
for the era,
Yeah.
I guess.
Hey,
Yeah.
That Volcom
if
hat.
you're pro
And look,
Or
is
maybe you
it?
could battle
you and
inside
I did.
somewhere.
and I beat
That's
you,
not as fun.
wouldn't that make me
But no,
pro?
the still images. I think
guess
because
so.
look. Oh no, they
Let's
were
do
videos.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Down?
'cause the van.
I'm down. Let's duel this.
I'm down.
Did he just say let's duel
Wouldn't
this,
that
Yeah,
make
he did.
me pro?
bro?
Fuck yeah, he
I
did.
guess so.
Well, let's do
All
it.
right. I don't like
You down?
this.
I'm down. Let's
I
duel
need dolls.
this.
Duel this. And he looks away.
Skip this.
That was something he told
You don't like
I don't
these?
like this
you like
guy.
these boys?
I like Xtevens. I don't care for the other man.
This is called Ants at a Picnic.
Ooh, no hat.
Dude, the cargo shorts with like the fucking long socks.
Bro, I fucking love it.
That's perfect for the time. Bringing me back.
Yo, homies. Today we
Yo,
begin
This
our
is what I
mission.
want.
Our mission to take out Onomatopoeia's team and become the #1 team in Yu-Gi-Oh! Aw yeah, bro. Let's do it. Rockin', scorchin', jamming,
Scorching.
hot. Hey, buddy. Who are you? I'm your new best friend, Xteven. Whoa.
I'm your new
we're
best friend.
An elite Yu-Gi-Oh! Team. Only special people can hang with us, bro. How good are you? Soon we'll be the best. See those girls over there? If we can just beat Onomatopoeia, we'll be #1.
Oh, did she join their crew?
Is she good? She's the best. No one can beat Onomatopoeia. What?
God, I love that name so much, dude.
Not her. Well, anyone.
All right.
Draw.
Ja.
So what is he battling them to become their friends?
First,
Yeah, I think so.
Power of Darkness.
That's how you make
Draw
friends.
Yeah, I mean,
Duel their ass in the middle of a fucking like
Then
mall
I'll summon
plaza.
Insector Centipede.
What is this area that they're in, dude? Look how like empty and weird it is. Like, what is this for? Like maybe like some like events,
Well, they don't-
like a farmer's market or
they
something.
don't have grass in Utah,
Yeah.
so they just
Yeah, don't grow there.
like
Whip
put stuff.
Hornet.
Just put stuff instead of grass.
Yeah.
And
Well,
Dude,
it doesn't.
it's the
It,
same vehicles going by in the background again.
That's
Hornet
hilarious.
effect. Destroy Zecalibur.
Now, Xectalibur's effect will get
That's
back
all I'm gonna
ordered.
watch now.
And
There they go.
effect
There's that grass UV.
Dragonfly,
There's
and
that little white
second
card.
Xectalibur's. In Sectors. Next,
Uh-oh.
I'll equip Inzector Gigamantis to Centipede.
Oh, there's that grass UV.
Oh, I'm so fucking mad, bro.
That's so fucking funny.
Those weren't even. Oh, okay. I was about to say those weren't even Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But they're in those fucking things.
First, I'll use Hard Duality.
Alright.
I'll choose one shot.
Again, you get it. The best part about these are the banter at the beginnings. Because we don't know Yu-Gi-Oh. If we knew Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe it would be more.
I've played like
This is Death by Fisting.
almost. Oh yeah. Okay.
Death by fisting. Sounds like a good way to go.
Yeah, he plays Enya instrumentals. He sits with these boys. They're friends now.
Yo, guys, I got first place at locals last week.
What? How?
'Cause I'm good, bruh. Oh, and 'cause Onomatopoeia and her clan weren't there, but still. Speaking of Onomatopoeia, have you guys heard there's a bounty out for her defeat?
A bounty? What do you mean?
Who the fuck would do that?
I heard that someone's offered to give anyone who can
Kaiba,
defeat
bro.
her a Dig Vorjak, the YCS prize card.
Dig Vorjak? That card
Dig
sucks.
Vorshak sounds like a slur.
Maybe, but you can sell it for
Didn't
a
Seto
lot
Kaiba
of
spend
money
like
on eBay,
$1 billion
bro.
starting a
I wanna
tournament
dig Vorjak.
in a whole city
The
with
thing is,
holograms and all
onomatopoeia
this new
isn't doing
technology and
just
shit
anyone these
just to
days. It's
beat a
probably
kid in a
because we're all
card game?
noobs.
No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
I'm best.
Do you think
about right.
onomatopoeia
Her
is
team's
related
the
to
best.
Yugi
They're
in
so
any way?
freaking
That would be
good.
interesting.
That would be a
Come
plot
on,
twist.
guys.
Yeah.
She's gotta lose one of these days.
Damn it,
That's-
Xtevens, come back!
That's what it
Here's
We
my,
need to
here's
know.
my
You
issue.
guys
Here's my
hear about
issue with
that
that theory.
secret tournament
They're
coming
calling the
up?
game
Oh
Yu-Gi-Oh!
yeah, I read about that.
That's true.
What are you talking
Yeah.
In
about?
the Yu-Gi-Oh! universe, it's
There's
called
a
Duel
secret
Monsters.
YCS
Oh.
coming up.
So this
where
is in
only
our
the top
universe.
200
Okay.
players in
What if Yugi did something so crazy within it?
Or onomatopoeia. Did something so crazy.
But if-
'cause
but if
this
you-
is his world.
but if
This
Yu-Gi-Oh!
is
did-
Xtevens' world.
But if Yu-Gi-Oh did something so yeah, you're right. I'll stop talking. It's like Steven's world.
That includes
He's
me,
come
right?
back.
I'm one of the top 200 players, aren't I?
Bring it right back.
Bro, relax. The secret YCS isn't for a while. They'll pick the top 200 players when it's ready. In the meantime, the only way to become one of the top-ranked players is by winning duels.
Cool. When do we begin?
Cool.
It started today, bruh. They've already started ranking players.
Let's get in the top 200 before everyone else. What are we waiting for? Who wants to be my first opponent?
Just remember, if
See, it's like you
lose,
can kind of
you're less
tell that
likely
he's
to
not
make the cut.
talking to anybody.
I'm on a winning streak.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm running a meta deck.
But it's pretty
so,
good.
Wanna go, bruh?
Let's do it.
Alright,
kills
here we
me.
go.
So he's just dueling his own teammates.
We gotta get practice.
That was that do it
But
to
no,
him
they said they're
frame.
doing it for the rankings.
Oh
I
well.
mean, see who's better.
Draw.
Yeah, I guess if you're in a big contest, you have to fight people in your own squad eventually.
No, that
I'll
makes no
summon
sense. You gotta be
Mermail
seeking out
Abyss
other people.
Pike.
Dude, every
That's bad
single
strategy. You should be trying to get all four of you into the top
Discarding
200.
that
Yeah,
that's smart.
Fetch
Yeah.
and land
Every time
mark.
they
I guess
pull
if they were in the
cards,
top 200, they'd have
Fetches
to.
heavy
What'd you say?
infantry.
every time they pull cards,
Oh, set
there's
a
at
card.
least one duplicate.
And it's your
so
move,
far.
bruh.
Oh, okay. Well, I think some people do put dupes on their deck.
Yeah, the rule is you can't have more than 3 of anything.
Yeah, but I'm
Okay.
saying like, all right, let's see, three brotherhoods. I'm just saying.
Oh well, a lot of them
I'll
are.
activate
You stack 'em
fire
and shit, right?
formation.
Yeah.
Or like you can.
Well, or like the elemental
Freeze
heroes. There's
set.
like 6 or 7 different elemental heroes, and they all their names are like elemental hero Avion or elemental hero whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Okay,
And I think
okay.
sometimes they can
So
nullify
they're
them.
probably different cards. They're probably just associated, and usually you do put them together because their effects work together pretty well, and that's why they're built that way.
And if somebody like nullifies one of them or something, like destroys it, then you can like, reinstate the effect. If somebody like cancels out one of them, you have like backups basically, because people will cancel them out probably stuff like that. All right, let's move on. So this actually, the next one that is about to play is the first one me and Nathan ever saw like 5 years ago. This is actually the very last. This is the first episode of the last one he ever made. So the last part of this series ever made was called Bloody Dollies, and it was actually the most parts. It had 1 through 5. The most that had ever been before was like 3, I think, on 1 or 2. So like Bloody Dollies was like a big one, but again, it doesn't really end on like any sustaining thing. But yeah, let's do Bloody Dollies. I just wanted some really funny intro shit. That's why we got hooked.
Wow, Shaki, that was
Shaki.
one crazy regionals today.
So her and
I'm
Shaki
still
are
mad
teammates
that
now.
I lost
It looks like it,
Sack
yeah.
in the top 8.
Shaggy.
You
dude,
lost
that's
to
such a funny
me,
name.
silly. I know, whatever.
Dude, that smile.
Hey, look, it's Christina. She made top 4 today. And it looks like she's still going. Yeah, probably because she sacked hard. Oh, I'm sure she won because of her skills, not by luck. Doubt it. Let's go watch.
Check her out.
This was like one of the last episodes.
Yeah, this is the first episode of the last part. So the last part is 5 parts. It's called Bloody Dollies. This is the first.
This is
part.
what you guys first saw?
Yes, this is that first thing we ever saw. I don't even remember how we fucking.
Witnessing the end of an era.
Yeah. I don't know how we found it, honestly.
This is Pokemon music?
Yeah.
How will you get over? Oh
Yeah.
no,
It's
kinda fucked up,
she's
honestly.
losing. LOL.
It's like pouring.
Sup, Christina?
It's like pouring a
Keep
a
rocking
cursive
on my
Coke
Pia.
into
I'm
a
trying to do
manuscript
here.
Pepsi glass.
How will you get over this guy's fear?
Can't.
Can't
Capri
even be
Sun,
targeted
world-ending
except
shit.
when this
Respect the
makes
pouch!
I'm not scared of a lousy Leo.
Respect it!
What if
So
took
you're
a
onomatopoeia,
Capri Sun, poked a
eh?
hole in it with the
I've
straw,
heard a lot about
squirted it all
you.
out, and
Well,
then you
this
poked
is-
that same straw or a different straw. I guess it doesn't really particularly matter. But you put that inside like a Kool-Aid jammer,
Ooh.
inhale it all, and you blow it back into the Capri Sun, and then you
Damn.
stick it. Oh yeah, you would keep the straw from the Kool-Aid jammer, and you'd stick that to the Capri Sun.
Sacrilege.
And then, you just get someone.
Dude, have you had a Kool-Aid jammer recently?
I've got a couple downstairs.
The backs aren't clear.
Yeah.
What the fuck, buddy? With the Kool-Aid jammers in the past, you could get every single drop.
How do you even know if you're getting a real Kool-Aid jammer now?
Yeah, what do you know? Bootleg. They're out here selling bootleg Kool-Aid jammers, dude.
Dank cart Kool-Aid
You know
jammers.
my name, but I don't know yours.
The name's Nathan. I've topped a few
That's Nathan.
YCSs
Fuck!
here and there.
Fuck, Nathan.
And I'm considered one of the most famous Yu-Gi-Oh players around.
Consider.
Wow, dude, that is
Wow,
totes
dude.
amaze balls.
I'm from out of
That's
state,
what-
really
but
really
I came
lets you
here
know
to
the
play in
era.
The region
Right.
of
Totes
famous
amazeballs.
Yu-Gi-Oh players around.
That's what. Well,
Wow, dude,
this is the
that is
most recent
totes
one. So this
amaze
is
balls.
3 or 4 years ago.
I'm
This
from
is
out of
2015.
state, but I came here to play
Lines
in the
up.
regionals
Amaze
today.
balls? Yeah.
That's odd.
I mean,
Why didn't I
close.
see you,
Yeah.
dude?
I feel
that
like-
is totes amaze balls.
Dude, that part,
I'm
though.
from out of state, but I came here to play in the regionals today.
I'm from out of state. My girlfriend
That's
goes to a
odd.
different
Why
school.
didn't I see you in the top 8 today?
You don't know her. She's in
Did
the top
you
8.
brick hard?
Actually, I was in the top 8. I just had to leave before the playoffs.
It's true. He
Ooh.
was supposed to be my opponent in the top 8, but he never showed up, so I claimed the top 4 prizes. Let me guess. Now you two are dueling to see who the real top
Whoa.
4 victor should have been. That's right. He thinks he's better than me.
Lucky guess.
Well, he's not, and it's time I prove him wrong. It's my move. Draw. This from the
So-
celestial trend.
Yeah, he uses it. He uses it a lot.
Sending our Shubertas even
You don't do that.
The victor of
So I'm pretty
don't
sure he
care
wins.
about winning.
Yeah.
Sure we do. How else would Shaki and I have made top 8?
Simple. You haven't played
Shaggy and
against
onomatopoeia.
Please.
Ooh.
You made top 4, right? What do you say you and I duke it out to see who today's champ is?
Shaki, hold my double gulp. It's
Hold my double.
What a
Dude. See, he was getting good, too. That's what really sucks. So we'll go ahead and jump to part 5 of that.
Wow.
You just get real good at it.
Is this like some Dragon Ball Z shit where the battle fucking lasts 20 episodes?
Yeah, well, I mean, most of the Yu-Gi-Oh episodes were at least 2-parters.
Yeah.
I think a lot
hurry
of the good
nightmare
battles were
to
3-parters,
get
and I'm
back
pretty sure like the
Tristan,
Pegasus
Knight of
battle
the
in the first
Underworld,
season was like
and
4
Unizombie.
episodes.
Because they would cut away to, like,
Next, Allure of
something else
Darkness.
happening.
Draw
real quick,
two.
and they come
Yeah,
back to the
there'd be
duel.
other battles going on and stuff too.
Yeah, people
And now
do something
use
intense.
Dragon's Mirror.
Drama.
banishing 2 zombies
Ooh.
to summon
Dude, Pilgrim Reaper, gone. What do we got?
Drago Necro Nether Soul Dragon.
That looks scary.
Drake.
It has no
Wait.
Normal
defense.
summon Tristan
Say that 3
Probably got some
times
crazy
fast.
effect.
Draco.
There's
Oh,
its
I
effect,
can't even.
But if he's in
to
attack
get
mode,
back
then he's fine.
Isolde, Belle of the Underworld. And I'll
So you put
special
it in
summon
defense mode that you use totally.
What was that, a
just cover
furry?
yourself.
Woo! Furry!
Damn.
I'll negate the summon with Greister.
Waifu.
I'll negate Greisto with
It's
forbidden
7 minutes,
kind of
so-
deck it is.
Oh!
Fusing
Oh,
Falco
there we go.
and
Here we go.
Wendigo
Spoiler alert!
to summon
Onomatopoeia whoops ass! No, I don't know actually. I don't remember.
Shadow
She always
Window.
onomatopoeia.
Attack.
What's this guy's name? Fucking
Nathan. It's Nathan, which is very fitting, right? Very
Oh no.
fitting.
What a shame. You couldn't finish me off this turn.
You couldn't finish me off with
Yeah.
this
You couldn't let me
Give me
fit.
your best
Come
shot.
on. Dude, look at that
Oh, I
shit.
will.
Get him.
Draw.
Bro.
Woo, bitch.
She was just going off on a limb.
I'll
She didn't
summon
know.
Ghost Parrot, the Underworld
Looks like I'm just gonna
boatman,
summon this first card that I picked.
Yeah.
and use its effect, banishing Drago Necro and itself to summon
Red, dude. You want me to get?
Drago Cydos,
Yeah, you're
corruptive
effed,
Nether Soul Dragon,
You're effed.
Oh
Is it
no.
still going?
and I attack.
Oh damn.
Sorry, the video just fucking cut out. We'll get a better camera. We're working.
And that
That's onomatopoeia all
Did she win?
I did not see that
day,
coming.
baby.
Antagonist wins.
Lose to a rogue
Onomatopoeia for president.
Oh, who
Dude, I'm
cares
down.
what
I'm gonna
kind
pick
of
2020.
deck
She
it
needs to
is?
get the fuck in.
It really just comes down to who the better
Stevens,
player
come
is.
back
Yeah.
and bring onomatopoeia to the polls.
She's not gonna do well as a write-in. You know
Oh,
how
you're
Americans are
laughing
about
stock.
spelling.
Yeah, it's a rough
Don't
one.
take this the wrong way,
a rough
but
word.
I don't think anyone knows who you
I
are.
couldn't spell it right now.
Oh, don't think anyone knows who you are. Look at that face. Okay. So, again, this is how it ends.
Again, this is how
I'm just
This
saying.
is really
I'm
just-
antagonist
thirsty.
wins.
I am
Protagonist,
trained
yeah,
off.
protagonist wins.
Well, then I
Cliffhanger.
guess it's back
And
to
then
the
he didn't
gas
make any
station
more,
for us.
unfortunately.
It's the last one ever.
I do want to jump back a little bit, though, because there's one episode that particularly sticks out. It's got a little bit of backstory, and he uses some interesting things in it. So this one is called Dueling the Yu-Gi-Oh! Hustler. Here we go. This is back a little bit. This is about like halfway through the series.
Wow, after all that shopping we did at the mall, Jenny, I just want to go home and play some Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yep, same.
And I want to test
Same.
my new Flamval deck.
And I can help fix your deck.
That won't be necessary.
She's
well,
like, fuck
I
you,
want to see you in
onomatopoeia.
action.
Hey, Shouty,
Here we go.
Shouty.
Get ready.
I like your ass.
Ooh.
Oh, no, you
Uh-oh.
didn't.
Hey, come on.
Music.
Beat his ass.
We'll be all right.
Yes,
He's like,
I
hey, you wanna
got
play some Yu-Gi-Oh?
man.
Jenny's ass is off limits.
Yeah, this isn't
And
super
my ass is
acceptable.
just as nice as hers,
Yeah,
but it's
quit
also
catcalling,
off
bro.
limits.
Yo, man, I'm just saying she fine and got some nice booties, all.
Oh yeah, that's
Jenny
blackface.
and I are two
Let me
smart
put,
Straight up
let me
doing
put my
black
nose
voice.
in your booty.
No, that's yeah. This is
anchored by
Black
an
boys.
blackface. This is blackface. It's not okay.
Can come back to my crib and spend some time with me.
Oh, we'll pass.
Hey, come on, man. I'll let you ride in my whip. See that over there?
Oh my
That's
fucking
what
god.
I drive.
Hell yeah.
Now, I'm not bragging or anything, but I just like to show off my nice and expensive things.
I don't
Yeah, not
care if you
bragging.
drive a nice car. I bet you
Dude,
can't
he
even
looks
pay
like
your rent.
Yo, man, you bitches are just being difficult.
Ooh.
I offer to take you home.
Yeah,
and
they're
you
just
won't
being
even give me a
difficult. That's
chance.
it. They're totally
Not with her
interested.
talent.
And is there not a black Ken doll he could have used either?
Oh, you need to use this weird little like gnome character from some like what is this supposed to be? Like
He looks like whatever that storybook character that like makes you sleepy. At night.
Mr. Sandman.
Tells
Yeah,
you,
that one.
how about you has a duel with me,
And if I win, we goes back to my crib and spend the night together.
Yeah.
And if you
He said
win,
he sounded like half like redneck.
This card.
So yeah, he says this line in there. I think this is one of the funniest lines ever.
She got that ass. I got to look, man.
Oh my
got
god.
that
So yeah, this one's a rough one, and it doesn't get much better at all in part 2.
Okay, Ramesh.
What
I'm
the-
back with your hand
Oh
right.
no!
You almost done with your duel yet?
Almost done with your
Bitch,
duel
don't
yet?
speak unless spoken to first, woman.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I'm done with this.
Yo, man, I'll bust my ass.
So, the thing about this, though, is this is based off of a real person in the Yu-Gi-Oh community who's not black. It is the real Yu-Gi-Oh hustler, which is a real character that is like known on YouTube and in the Yu-Gi-Oh community. So this is that. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh hustler that this is based off of.
Yes, I am the evil emperor.
So this guy is like...
He's just like a fucking asshole?
He's just like an asshole, and I'm pretty sure it's a bit. But this guy has gone into all this shit on like how he doesn't think women should be able to duel with men and stuff.
Everybody 100%.
So at first,
Listen, people come to me, they want to sell stuff.
and I don't think this guy's black,
I have to think about it.
but he does have a bit of this
You
accent.
know what? The best offer I'm going to get is what I'm going to go with. Because I'm not going to blow all my money and get everything from everybody.
So at first, I was upset with those last videos, and then I realized that Xtevens was calling out a specific person in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, and it didn't completely exonerate him, but it did make it a bit better that he is targeting a man who actually...
Intent isn't all of it, but intent does matter.
Right. Yes. He
And-
definitely went too far with those voices. That's for damn sure. But the fact that he wasn't writing the misogynistic stuff out of his own whim. You know what I mean? He was using this dude who said and I went through this dude might be a fucking episode. He's got videos of him saying like girls shouldn't be able to duel at guys. They should be in their own league and shit.
Need to give that person a fuck this dude.
But he's
Enemy
definitely
of the show.
He's definitely that's true. He's definitely very old news. He's not like relevant anymore. So like even when Xtevens made that video, which was 7 years ago or so, probably he was so relevant then. So this guy's very.
What's this guy's name?
The Yu-Gi-Oh hustler.
All right, unofficial enemy of the podcast, the
Yu-Gi-Oh hustler. So again, initially I was like, "Oh, come on!" When I found those other videos, but knowing that he is specifically riffing this guy, which I can't tell if it's a bit or not. It seems like it maybe is, but you can't. This is not a good bit. Yeah, this is not
Let's
a good.
watch it.
It's like.
Does that make sense?
Y'all can sit next to each other.
Because it's like this.
He's arguing with this guy.
Every week people come to me for money. Every week people want me to buy them food, drinks, everything. Like I'm a big ATM. I try my best to look out everybody. This is a business. This is how I feed myself.
Oh, so what he does as his job is supposedly in the Yu-Gi-Oh community, he could get you any card, ever, but for a price. So like he legitimately was like this like godfather of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and was like he could just and like shit that like he shouldn't have been able to get. I guess he was able to get, and that was why he got his platform initially, and then he was an asshole.
Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting.
You can ask most of the people. Take away this business, am I bad? No. Even with the business, am I bad? Anybody lose anything, who they come to? Me. Because they know I'm honest. I'm not going to take it. Right around.
Drink his root beer.
It's going to be like 3 videos.
So yeah, I just thought it was interesting. It does give him a little bit of leeway that he wasn't just completely coming up with the Yu-Gi-Oh hustler on his own. And there are many, many videos about the Yu-Gi-Oh hustler and videos of people filming him, videos he's put up himself, I believe. So Xtevens surely knows more about him than us and knows things he's actually said and stuff.
Right.
Needs some background.
Yeah, because this is the only video I really like kept tabs on because I found this earlier today actually and was like, oh my god, this is a whole other thing to dig into. But it just really shows that it wasn't the Yu-Gi-Oh! Hustler on the surface looks very, very bad. But then I went down into the comments. The first comment was, oh my god, I just realized this was based off of the real Yu-Gi-Oh! Hustler, which is when I decided to dig deeper. Nobody in the comments is mad. So I think this guy is actually like that and well known. But coming up with the character Shaquanda, bringing him his ham-fried rice, another story.
Shaquanda.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure that is like about it. It's pretty nuts story overall. So I did request him on Facebook after searching a very long time for his Facebook. He did accept me. He only has he doesn't have many friends at all, like less than 300. And I messaged him and I said, "Hey man, thanks for the ad. Hope you're doing good and happy holidays." And he left me on red. So
You gotta send him this podcast.
yeah, just hit him with this URL. Maybe he'll see it. You know who I am. I sent it from my personal Facebook. So if you see this, we'd like to talk with you, Xtevens. I don't know. I don't want to send people specifically the links and be like, look what we did. I want people to find it organically and then reach out. But part of really
it's
wants
kind
to
of
reach out.
hard. Yeah.
It's weird to say because we're making fun of him, but not at the
well,
same time.
it's like I feel like it's both sides, you know.
We're just learning and making jokes while we learn.
But
I would talk to him. I'd be very serious. I want to know. Anybody that Martin, fucking Superhuman, Chester, Jason. I will have a very serious conversation with any of those men.
Yeah, I mean we appreciate
some weird chicks. Some weird chicks. There's not as many weird chicks.
I know some weird chicks.
There's not so many weird chicks
I'm
on the
sure
internet.
you do, buddy.
Yeah, no,
I feel like dudes are they got it all hanging out on the internet way more than shit. Obviously there's crazy chicks on the internet, but they're not doing shit like Martin for some reason.
Yeah.
All right,
as far as
we're
the whole
deep
how
diving.
he responds thing, I mean, if you're gonna go putting this kind of stuff out on the internet, you should be ready for this kind of stuff, you know.
And we saw, he's a good sport. He's people, and we're not saying you fucking suck dick. We were making fun of the people that were saying.
And
that
if you do,
to
that's
him.
okay.
Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that. Yeah. But we're not saying, I fucked your mom. My name's Seven Cartas. I fucked your mom.
I love though how he is nice.
Bro, that's insane.
Stay tuned.
These two responses are legendary.
Yeah, 100%.
You suck too much. And then
Yeah, I mean, why?
You obviously aren't that great, Moto the Great, if you aren't sucking your own cock like Steven. So Xteven, friend of the show, hero of the show, I'd say.
The hero.
And you'll learn one of.
Is that his actual bag? Is that actually him?
Yes. This. So right here is I think this is his Twitter header.
Really?
And then this is his Facebook header.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is a cool duel disc, though.
Right. So then I made a nice little edit.
Do you think that's edited on, or do you think he's actually wearing that shit on his hand?
He's wearing that one, yeah.
For
like
sure
that's real.
But dude, he edits onto the toys so well.
Yeah.
It literally looks like they're fucking wearing that dual disc. But yeah, I made this little one of him and Onomatopoeia. And initially I put this site can't be reached thing up there because I couldn't, his website wouldn't load, but then it did, so now it doesn't really work, but I think it still helps with the cryptic. It looks interesting. He's been gone for a while, and it did happen, so his website's in and out.
It's been a while.
But he's paying. Yeah, it's been a while. But he's been paying for the website. He's paying for the website, so it's still up. Maybe he got the ping the other day and it was oh, your website's down, and he got it back up. Maybe I just happened to catch that overlap just somehow. Yeah. But
could have been down. Maybe he's doing some improvements, site maintenance.
That would be fucking
you never know.
Nuts.
Maybe he's big comeback coming
big
up.
comeback. But dude, Xtevens, you got the platform. You have 18.2 thousand followers. Everybody wants you back. It's obviously a lot to make these videos. It takes years and stuff. I'm telling you, make a Patreon. You'll make thousands of fucking dollars.
What's the
talk to us? Skype in with us, buddy. Or where do you live?
Utah.
We make a trip, dude.
Right?
We make that could be our first road trip for an interview.
Oh yeah, meet some Mormon girls. Meet some Mormon girls.
What's the ratio on his YouTube videos? Like to dislike? Pretty good.
They're really good, dude.
Like most of the people that are watching this shit are legitimately like supportive.
Yeah, like they're. Let me look it up real quick. But yeah, it's all pretty solid.
So that's what, like, I mean, he still has like 18,000 subscribers. So like.
Yeah, 18.2, and
Easy.
they're commenting like to this day, like please come back.
Come back, Xteven.
They want like Xtevens back. So it really, yeah, I mean it really shows. Let's just go to the most recent one, the Bloody Dollies one. We'll see the up to down. 1K up, 32 down.
That's fucking, and look, like
That's amazing.
90,000 views.
Yeah,
like,
92,000.
That's more than 10%. That's a really good ratio.
Yeah, like he, really, he's got the ratios. He's got it all there. Let me see how many total views he has real quick, because he's got quite a few. He really, he's got those numbers overall. 7,223,000.
God damn.
Yeah, this is all right. This is pretty good.
Xtevens, come back.
Xtevens, we want you to come back.
Dude, what if he's been making a full-length movie this whole time?
Dude, that would be nuts. That would be absolutely
Could you
amazing.
imagine?
Years in the making.
Sorry for
Years in the
saying that,
making.
because we're all gonna be disappointed. But
Yeah, that's
What
probably
if?
not true. But no, I mean, who knows? Maybe he's getting money off that dueling. What is it? Dueling Book. He's getting money off Dueling Book.
mean,
and
think
he's pulling it
it's-
out.
How many of these has he done? 6 seasons in a movie? Question mark.
Yeah, yeah.
his
So
shit's
there's,
still being played. Like
saga.
I mean, he's getting paid still. I'm
Right.
sure people are still watching this.
So there's 30. Oh, dude, oh my God, I totally just forgot of a total. Okay, I'm so glad you said that, Dave. Okay, so there's 35. Or no, he has 41 videos total. 2 of them are not canon because one of them is the remake, and then one of them is a non-series thing, which I totally forgot to play. We have to play that real
The
quick.
remake of like a different episode.
Yeah,
One of
because
the
he
rules broken.
Yeah, he broke the rules, so I don't count that one.
Okay, got it.
So
got it.
that brings it down to 40, and then he has the one we're about to watch, which is not part of the series, so that brings it down to 39. But there's 17 different topics over those 39 videos. So because they all at least have 2 parts. Some of them have, I think 1 or 2 have 3, and the one has 5. So
Okay.
39 videos total over those 17 titles, basically. But yeah, okay, totally forgot about this. Thank you for saying that, David. Here is the one that I missed.
I'm gonna go with duelingnetwork.com.
Fucking hashtag ad.
Just wanted y'all to know.
Yeah.
Duel room. Oh yeah.
Is that the one we went on, or this is one of the closed ones?
This is one of the closed ones.
Okay.
I paused real quick because I thought it was really funny. If you look over at the deck he has selected is
Suck my dick.
Suck my dick. He's pretty confident
Yeah.
with that one. That one, he obviously has got that one on a pretty high standard. Speaking of Xtevens saying suck my dick,
Suck my dick.
we'll get to that very soon.
Let's see. Whose game should I join?
It's kind of like a sick house though. Like the
I'll just
color
pick someone
scheme. I
around.
like it.
Yeah,
All the plants.
it's comfy.
Yeah.
Squiddy. Game on, Squiddy.
So this is called the Dueling Network Troll.
Oh hey, we got some watchers up in here. I wonder if they're here to cheer me on.
Here to cheer me on.
Alright, Squiddy, show me what you got.
Here we go. Dude, just like so much happens. Look at this. I just like cannot follow this.
I think he's getting screwed right now.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
But he doesn't like report this guy.
Well, because I think it's totally legit.
Oh yeah, it's totally legit. He just gets okay,
straight up
yeah.
troll deck, but like it's
Oh, like illegal troll thing. Look at him.
I
Yeah.
have no idea what you're doing.
No, see, he doesn't even know.
You just do your thing, Squiddy. I'll wait.
He's played
All right, my
fucking
turn.
24
Let's go.
cards.
Draw. If I play my cards right, I think I can turn this around.
Play my cards right.
I'll pee if he plays one card and ends his turn.
Alright, let's
He said you're
start
dead.
things off by
Yeah, here we go.
summoning,
Reporting you.
Rapporting you. Reporting me? What for? What's going on?
Dead.
Ooh.
Dead?
You're dead.
Oh, come on. That's nothing.
You're dead.
You gotta be kidding me right now. You cancel that call right now. The judge will get you banned. What? Banned?
Squiddy.
Come on, Squiddy.
Second enemy of the
not
show.
cool. You know very well I was joking. Man, that's a lot
He's
of
screwed.
watchers. Are they here for
This is why Xteven doesn't make any more videos. He got banned.
Yeah. There's 95 people watching this. Hi, what's the problem?
My opponent threatened to kill me. Really?
Really?
I was joking.
Dude, this is gold.
This isn't real. No way.
No, this is not real, but it's gold.
Ooh.
Yeah. Now, let's
Okay.
play.
Dude, you can't fuck K the admin.
Do the duel.
She got banned for that. Fucking single K.
And use its effect. Chet. Huh?
Chet. You chet.
Chet. You chet.
I fuck with Squiddy, bro.
You chet,
That card
bitch.
is in defense mode. Bitch. Clearly it's not, moron. Bitch. You kidding me right
Moron,
now?
bitch.
Can't we just play some good old Yu-Gi-Mons, bitch? Where are all these watchers coming from? Bitch. Leave, bitches.
Dude, almost 400.
Yeah, dude, they're coming in.
They
Hello,
are,
watchers.
and they've been trolling this entire game. Oh good, the admin's here. Now I can explain my side of the story.
What's the problem now? He chet.
Chet. Really? I misclicked. I meant to summon it.
Don't shark me on that.
Shark.
Dude, he already got a warning. He's fucked, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Click a
we can
misclick.
Move on now.
TY. Continue the duel.
Okay, so.
What a job
F.
to just be on here, like, ready to, like, look through. Oh my
Oh
god, did they
boy.
break the rules? Did they
Looks
break
like
the
I'm
rules?
forced to take the Max C challenge. Well, here goes nothing.
He chet.
He chet.
He chet.
Bottomless. Good thing I've got this card. Forbidden Lance. Hoot Cakes F. Summons Messengelato.
Dude.
You know the drill.
Alright, we only got 2 minutes left.
I'm invested at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty invested.
Yeah, it's a quick one. This one.
I think he's kind of just like showing like the exploits and these kind of.
500 watchers.
Yeah.
6.
Now for the queen. These go to my hand.
Woo!
And those 2 cards right there need to GTFO. Ticket. Summons a third Messengelato.
Bitch.
Bitch.
She got that ass. I got to look,
Reload.
man.
Shuffle 4 cards into my deck.
I think this would be.
Then draw 4 new
This is
cards.
really good, but I think it'd be like 100 times better if I knew Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. Cause you'd be like, dude.
GTFO.
GTFO.
Spell Striker. Might as well summon it.
Here we go.
Xavier. Summons Angeli.
Look at Squiddy's profile pic.
Why not make
I know. I was looking at that a second ago.
Dude, there's a minute left. They gotta. Oh, I remember what. I remember. I've seen this before.
900 watchers.
And now I'll attack.
It's like reflect or something.
Swift Scarecrow. Well, let's see you try to negate the attack of a monster in defense mode. Book of Moon.
Woo!
Yep.
He chet.
It's a reflect, bro.
I'll chain my body.
Woo!
Sorry, Squiddy. This game's mine. Attack for game.
Get him. Get him. Attack, attack, attack.
What'll it be, pal?
Dude, he's just fucking with him now. He's twisting the knife. Opponent quit.
Oh yeah, that's right. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Suck my
Got him.
dick.
Pussy.
All right. So that's it. That really
That's all.
that really wraps it up.
It's like Steven.
That's like Xtevens for you. You know, you saw
Rage
it. You
quit.
saw it here. This is the final thing I'm gonna play, and this is basically just me really begging for Xtevens to come back, or at least to reach out to me.
Is this OC right now?
That was some OC right there.
That was beautiful.
I thought so.
That was me reaching out. Please, Xtevens, hero of the show. We love you. We're doing Martin length pods. This is a Martin length pod right here. It's an hour and a half.
Dude, he's got a lot of shit.
You're a star. You're a star, baby. Come talk to us.
Star, Xtevens.
Skype in. Let's fucking chat, bro.
Let's chat, dude. Please, I want a conference call with you and Jason. All right. Any last minute? Any final parting words? Keep it up, or come back. I guess.
It's time to duel.
Everybody else has been keep it up. You're come back and then keep it up.
I mean,
bring it back now,
bring
y'all.
that ass back.
Alrighty. Farewell.
Thank you
Go
for
easy
listening.
into the night.
It's been a while. It's been a while. Your move. It's time to
I'm autistic as shit.